Forecast today, one that contains showers and thunderstorms not only this morning, but into the afternoon as well. And while the storms this morning not severe, that could change for us later today. So a forecast I want you to very closely monitor as we go throughout the afternoon. Outside right now, we had nothing about 6 hours ago, but watch what happens as we went from 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Complex of storms containing some gusty winds that developed last night in Wisconsin is now moving through most of mid-Michigan, with the exception of our northeastern communities from the Tri-Cities. So if you're north of the Tri-Cities or east of the Tri-Cities, yeah, you're looking at your rain chances much less than places that are south and west of the Tri-Cities, and even in our southeastern communities here through Genesee, Lapeer County, and even over to St. Clair and Sanilac County, we could potentially see some strong thunderstorms moving through. Let's switch it over to NBC 25 Triple Doppler radar. It eliminates the clouds for us and lets us see the storms much better. And where you see the bright red, that's the heaviest of the rainfall. And what you also want to look for are storms that kind of arc out towards the front of them. So what we're looking at is this little arc right here. This is what we call a bow echo. It looks like the shape of a backward C, and right in the middle of that bow echo is the area that contains the strongest winds. And right now the wind gusts are looking at about 40 to 50 miles per hour. Severe criteria is 59 miles per hour or greater. So we're not seeing those damaging wind gusts. That's the good news, but there will be some potential for a little bit of small limb damage, maybe some minor power interruptions as this complex continues to slide towards the east. Now a little bit closer of an inspection of it here through Genesee County and also southern Tuscola and Lapeer County. We're looking at those bright reds mainly from Grand Blanc north up to Clio, and that will completely encompass all of Interstate 69 over the next 1 to 2 hour period. So if you can avoid the morning commute for a couple of minutes, maybe 15, 20, 25 minutes, let the bulk of this heavy stuff move east of your area. The stuff behind it, still moderate rainfall, but it is a little bit lighter. Let's travel a bit more north on 75 through the Tri-Cities. It's now on top of us in Bay City, the extreme southern tip of the Saginaw Bay, near Quinnipiac, also about to see some very heavy rainfall. Zilwaukee, Freeland, Saginaw, Midland, Sanford, we've all had the heavy rainfall, but now most of the strong gusty wind potential is now east of 75, moving into places near Vassar, also over eventually towards Reese. And again, right now it looks like the most of this storm activity will stay south of Huron County because it is moving towards the south and east. So we'll watch it for you, Huron County and also St. Clair County and Sanilac counties. We could potentially run into some of that heavier rainfall and gusty wind threat as we go through the morning. So this is round one. Round two is on its way. We have temperatures that are generally into the 60s and 70s, a little rain cooled in some spots. Flint still at 75, even with the showers and storms moving through. But as we widen out, I'm already watching another cluster of showers and storms now developing over northern Wisconsin, where our first round actually initiated from. So this one will move through, a little bit of a break, and then if this secondary push of storms can hold together as it slides south and east, that may give us another chance later this morning. But what I'll be watching for, it's the cloud cover. If the cloud cover can hold tough, that will lower our rain chances and our severe thunderstorm chances this afternoon. If we see more sunshine, which is what we're kind of thinking right now, we'll think this morning stuff will kind of fizzle out. That will open the door for a little bit better of a severe thunderstorm risk late today into tonight. So most of this activity is actually going to be closer to dinner time and up until about midnight. So all the counties highlighted in green, which is for most of the viewing area, right now under that severe thunderstorm risk from the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma. And as these storms develop, what I'm looking for the stronger potential is the wind threat. So again, this is for later today. This isn't for the thunderstorms that we're seeing out there now. This is for late this afternoon into tonight. We'll be watching for potentially damaging winds with any storms that develop late today. You can always get updates 24/7 at mynbcnews.com. I'll be posting updates on our NBC 25 Facebook page as well as my Facebook page. Ty Shesky will be in tonight at 6 p.m. He's our chief meteorologist. He'll be in covering any potential damaging storms as they're going on later this evening. Looks like we quiet down going into Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures still stay well above average for this time of year, and then we'll look for another round of showers and storms going into your weekend. At least right now, those storms do not look severe.